Like I say, I was gone from the earth for over 1 billion years. I come back and I find this place like this, and I'm like, what the fuck, or worse. I'm your creator. I'm your only guide through basically this nightmare. I'm the only one who knows what's going on. Rodney doesn't know. Rick Bush doesn't know. Rosalie doesn't know. No one knows. Maybe the Middle Easterns or maybe the Gypsies. Like there's Gypsies that are refugees, and it's like, what are you doing being a refugee, my darling? They talk with that certain accent, and it's like you're a gypsy. Come. What are you doing being without? What do you mean you're a refugee? I love you. Come into my country. I'm sorry. Your friend. I say, kill Trump and his fucking son. They're genetic alterations anyway. It's all JFK or Rodney's or Rick Bush's plan. Like I say, Rodney did a bunch of shit. Rick Bush, my neighbor, did a bunch of shit. Jehovah's Witness. Fucking idiots. They have this one guy which is carpal tunnel now from all the gunshots he's shot or whatever. And they were like protecting him, using him as a shooter. Fucking druggie, they were giving him 16-year-old girls to pay him off. Fucking piece of shit. All these people lying about everything. If you want to know the truth, come talk to me. Don't believe a black man. Like, they're shit. They're shit colored for a reason. They back JFK and Nixon and blah, blah, blah. They're just playing you for a fool. IT Tech was fucking with the internet. Or fucking with the banking system. Zachary, aka Bill Gates, just edited the account number so he looked like he made himself rich. He's a fucking liar. He shot a couple girls to the pussy and is pulling girls' underwear down. The Irish would tell you the truth about this if they were still around. You're fucking idiots. I don't give a fuck. God means government authorized illusion. Rick Bush and Rodney are scared for their lives, and they should be. They're probably going to get tortured by some other alien life form. The Joe's Witnesses and the Joe's shooter are going to get tortured at some point after they die. Live as long as you can. Your days are numbered, and after that, there is no escape from what you've done. You've done too many horrible things. I warned them, and they didn't regard it. They called me fool, they called me liar, they called me a lot of things. They locked me up so I wouldn't tell you the truth. About the LSF colonyship, about your reality, about your world, about who you are, about your creator, me, about the other life forms in the universe. Meanwhile, a bunch of people are saying space dust and the rainbow people of City Ellis 5. It was all lies. Just making all this shit up. Trying to pretend to be me, but they weren't. They didn't know it. They didn't have any of my information or any of my facts at that time. It wasn't until 1960 or 1940 that they got a clue, and then they came up with another stupid fucking plan. That's why other people call it the Pineapple Express, the Crazy Express. You all think blah, 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 and you don't even realize, you can't even see the forest for the trees, as they say. Everyone's been telling you the truth for years, and you just regard it as blah, 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 white noise or something. Black people were trying to take over the world for centuries. And they're probably going to get tortured or killed at some point. They've done too many bad things. They believe JFK, Nixon. He made one deal in his whole existence. He wasn't able to make a deal with aliens. He wasn't able to make a deal with anyone, just like Trump. He wasn't able to make a deal with any of the other planets. They all told him to take a walk. The only deal that JFK or Rodney or anyone there was ever able to make was with the black people. And it was a bad one. So now you're all due to be tortured or killed or something horrible. You think jail is the last resort, the last blah, blah, blah? It's like, no. There are a lot of people that knew they were about to be tortured when they died. Rodney's saying, I never existed. It's like, you very well may not after what you've done. You probably shouldn't have. Rosalie's like, she's a fuckhead too. I named a car after her on a ship. And she's like, she's no one. She's just a piece of shit. She has no rank, no seniority, no power. It was all based on me. She said, I hadn't actually made these messages to you, talk to you, tell you the truth. Rodney was going around pretending like he was Lucifer too. With his black people. They're all fucking idiots. Just lying about everything. When I die, the nukes might launch. Meanwhile, all these other people are just bluffing you. Like I said, I don't bluff. I don't lie. Everyone knows it. Now, Nixon, JFK, but they were pretending like they were Lucifer Star or something, but they're not. They never were. They didn't belong in the White House. They didn't belong in Washington, D.C. It's all lies. That's why, Jeremy said blah, 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 blah. It's all true. Germans didn't lie. Bunch of black people lie, bunch of blah, 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 gamers, blah, blah, blah. They're all going to die and get tortured. They just don't know it yet. But oh well. They really thought they could out-exist me, but they can't. They couldn't. They never could. Like, I lived hundreds of trillions of billions of years. The whole universe knew me. I built it. You're just living in this lie. Believing in false gods and false leaders and false this and false that. It's all basically... It was a lie. So anyway... Have a good existence. I mean, Cuban played for a sucker. If it wasn't me, like, I was going to tell you the truth a long time ago, but kept me from telling you so they could blah, 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 have pussy. Create this lie. And then once they die, they're probably going to get tortured and they know it. Not the Middle Easterns, not the Gypsies. Probably just the people around me who have been trying to kill me the whole time. Trying to isolate me. Oh well. That's what happens when you believe in false leaders and false gods and false whatever. Nice, I could tell you that I know that they were only keeping it as long as they could keep the war up with exoskeletons, and the exoskeletons weren't even really fighting them. They're just defending themselves. I told them to get away. Meanwhile, Nixon and Rodney and everyone else is like, victory! Just like when the Japanese blah blah surrendered and whatever, Nixon and everyone was, victory! It's all lies. It's all photomatting. It's all bullshit. Meanwhile, everyone's like, it's bullshit, Brian, blah blah blah, laughing at me. It's like, yeah, you're the ones that are about to get tortured, not me. Like Rodney's like, stop trying to intimidate me, stop trying to threaten me. We're not intimidated, we're not threatened. It's like, yes, you are. You're scared out of your wits, and you should be. They're gonna open this place like up like a tin can. They'll get in here, and you're not going to ever see the light of day again, and you may not even have a feeding tube. I told the exoskeletons to torture you like you tortured them. So a lot of people are very much scared to die. And now they're all dead. John McCain or a few other people, Rodney and Rick Bush are the last two left. Once they die, that's it. And they were living on a lie anyway. You should have just killed them a long time ago if you had known who they were. Rodney was like, he was planning to get on a spaceship and cruise off and leave forever. Probably Darlene Noyes too. They all thought they were going to get a ride on some spaceship, but there was no spaceship. It was all a lie. They're all left here. The last spaceship left hundreds of years ago, whatever. That's why JFK was to you, because like he was just his little joke to you. He was laughing at all of you. He played you. So anyway, oh well. Not the Middle Easterns or Lola. Rodney just wanted to fuck Rosella and her two daughters. But like I say, Mike and his shit brother got to them first. Rosella, whatever, my sister. Mike and his brother are shit brothers, and they're trying to have Rosella killed. They're trying to have me killed. Rodney wanted me dead too. They told me. But then I already knew that they're trying to lock me up since I was 9. So, anyway. Like I say, I'm Lucifer Star, they were planning on just killing me. Like I say, I'm the creator. What are you gonna do about that? Nothing. Everyone knew that it was impossible. Like I say, can I have a gun now so I can say I wasn't around epic stupidity?